Hey, everybody. It's Bobby Johnson here today. I'm coming to you from the corporate headquarters of keeplocal.alive.org. Corporate headquarters is probably a little bit of an overstatement. I'm in my office in Geneva, Illinois, and I'm quarantining. So I am here today because I want to continue to drive home the message, talking about local business owners and the impact that this closure and the virus has had, and what some of the owners are doing to adjust and pivot and keep themselves in business. You know, most of what I've been doing, there's been a lot of talk lately about restaurants. And it makes sense to me that there's a lot of talk about restaurants because we all need to eat, and we eat a couple times a day. And we've been doing a great job in a lot of these communities of supporting the businesses, the restaurants, because they've got carryouts, they've got to-goes, and once again, we have to eat. However, there's another group of businesses out there like boutiques and storefronts that don't, they don't have curbside delivery. They're not, you could order online, but some of them don't even have an online presence. And the other part of that makes it even worse is people just aren't spending money. So it's kind of having a double impact on them. So my guest today is Danielle Rode. Danielle owns a boutique called Upsy-Daisy up in White Bear Lake, Minnesota, just outside Minneapolis, and she's agreed to talk to me today. And I wanted to introduce her, talk to you, but I want to introduce her to you, and I want to have her tell you a little bit about her story. And hopefully her story is not unlike a lot of the small businesses out there that are just scratching and clawing to keep themselves alive and in business, because we don't know how long this is going to last, and the longer it lasts, the deeper the impact. So without further ado, Danielle, I will hand it over to you.
Thank you, Bobby. Like Bobby mentioned, I am up here in White Bear Lake, Minnesota. We have a beautiful downtown community. We're nestled on White Bear Lake with cute little cottage homes and a lovely downtown with pretty old architectural buildings and a lot of boutiques and restaurants. And it's so weird to be in downtown. It feels like a ghost town. I mean, there's nobody out, and it's just kind of startling at times. But I've been in business 6 years, and I was in corporate America for 25, 30 years, and started toying and DIY. I started making jewelry and upcycling furniture and home decor, and started a boutique. My husband just said, you know what, you are so much happier when you are connecting with people and you're doing things with your hands and creating. This is your passion. You found your passion. Let's do the store. So I've had it, and I love it. We have a lot of home decor items and furniture, and we carry a lot of artisan made products that are from local artists and merchants. So we're really proud of that, giving them an outlet to sell their items. And we just love our community. And so this, having to stay home and shut things down, has been really hard. It's devastating. We miss our customers. We miss connecting with our customers, and obviously, most of all, we miss our revenue stream. So we're, scraping by to get to May's rent. So it's been really hard. And like you said, yeah, we're not service oriented where we can just offer curbside pickup on items. So we're having to pivot our mindset and our way of reaching to our customers, and trying to find other ways to stay afloat.
So Danielle, you have to share the story. You did a post yesterday or the day before,
Yep.
And just kind of what you're doing now, just a little thank you to your customers. Hey, I appreciate everything you're doing. And then Didn't you tell us a little bit about, didn't you start kind of a online storefront and had some success?
Yeah. So I started because I miss my customers. I miss talking to them. So I started doing some more live videos, which I've always been on social media, and I'm always, connecting with my customers that way. But I started doing more live videos with me and me talking to my customers and just letting them know, I'm thinking about you guys. I miss you, and I hope you're doing okay. And I kind of thought, there's something I really want to do for my customers, I know so many of them are at home. Easter's coming. They're not going to have big Easter gatherings, and they're bummed out about it. So I already had a website, luckily, but I didn't have a shop online platform, because that's not what we do. We're in the community, and we're, a brick and mortar. But I thought, well, to get through this time, I'll go ahead and get an online platform started. And I started offering what I was calling the stay-at-home Easter bundles. So I went online and I told my customers, I'm thinking about you guys and I want your Easter to be special. So those that were in a certain mile radius, was like a 10-mile radius, if they ordered an Easter bundle, I would drop door deliver it. So I would go to their house, drop it at their door. And on top of that, I included some gift certificates. So when we're back up and running, they would all be able to come back into the store and shop. And that was just a little special thank you from us to let them know we so appreciate the business. We really need it right now. But at the same time, we're thinking about you guys, and we know what you're going through. We're going through it too, and we're going to get through this. So yeah, it was so successful. I really I sold. I was not anticipating it as it was, but I will tell you that the community appreciates their downtown businesses, and they love the community, and they understand that a lot of artists and vendors that we have, the reason that they're selling their artistry is to pay for dance lessons, pay for gymnastics, send their kids to camp. Whatever the case may be, it's extra money, and so that money is going back into the community. And I really believe people in the community understand that, they appreciate it, and they want the downtowns to survive and get through this. So it really, really came through for us. I was absolutely thrilled and super grateful, and now I'm working on some more bundles for next week.
Well, Danielle, thanks. That's a great story. And business owners that are out there watching that's the creativity that she came up with that can really make a huge difference. So Danielle, thank you again. Once again, Upsy-Daisy, White Bear Lake, go to their website, order some furniture. Unfortunately, if you got to be 10-mile radius and she'll deliver it to you. But Danielle, thanks again. And once again, the importance of this right now, consumers, a lot of people talk local, but you really need to walk the walk, and that is go out and support these locally owned business owners. As Danielle said, because they're in the community, every dollar you spend there, half of that dollar stays in the community and recirculates and helps these people out. So Danielle, thanks again. Everybody have a great day. Over and out.
Thanks.